So I've decided to make an oversized 3D timber version of noughts and crosses. First up, I've got this timber post. It's 112mm by 112, and I'll need 9 pieces at 100mm, and you'll see why a little later. So I'm going to mark them out one by one. That way, each block will be 100mm. Once all your blocks are cut, you can just give them a quick sand around the edges. I'm just going over the blocks with an undercoat before I put the final colour on. Of course, you can choose whatever colour you want, so I'm getting in touch with my feminine side with a nice shade of pink. Now it's time for the noughts and crosses. Now you could make these yourself, but I've decided to make my life a little bit easier and just pick them up down the road. Just need to give it an undercoat and a final lick of paint. Each of these letters is 6mm thick, so by the time I stick them on, we end up with a perfect 112 square mil block. So it'll fit perfectly inside the grid that I'm about to make. To make the grid, I'm just using some 3mm ply and 2B1, which I've undercoated. I'm going to make the perimeter first and then space out the centres evenly. The most important part is making sure the squares are 118mm by 118. So once I've got my backing board on, I can just get these pieces and glue them in place. All that's left now is to fill the nail holes and a coat of white paint, and our tic-tac-toe is ready to go.